right, ladies, 10 fingers up, put a finger down if it applies to you. You guys know this drill. Put a finger down if you've ever canceled plans with a guy and he called you a whore because of it. Put a finger down if you've ever cut off things with a guy and he replied by saying, you're not even that hot, you're not that pretty, and he has way better options anyways. Put a finger down if you've ever felt uncomfortably touched by a man, whether that be by your shoulders, your lower back, or your thigh, or anything else. Put a finger down if you have ever received an inappropriate compliment from a guy that you did not know how to reply to. Now put a finger down if you've ever felt trapped, belittled, or that your opinion does not matter. So right now, what you should have is a fist. What you're gonna do with this fist is throat punch any man that ever makes you feel like this again, bitch, okay? Because you do not deserve that. You are a queen, you are stunning, you are wonderful, you are amazing, you are smart. Don't ever let a man put you down like that.
Put a finger down if your parents are divorced. Put a finger down if you have older siblings. Put a finger down if you have younger siblings. Put a finger down if you've broken a bone. Put a finger down if you had braces. Put a finger down if you had a surgery. Put a finger down if you had more than 3 piercings. Put a finger down if you have blue or brown eyes. Put a finger down if you dyed your hair. Put a finger down if you don't have any pets. Put a finger down if you have kids. Put a finger down if you are a twin or triplet. Put a finger down if you ever lived in an apartment. Put a finger down if your favorite color is purple, red, blue, or green, or yellow. Put a finger down if you love to cook or bake. Put a finger down if you love Nutella. Put a finger down if you ever ridden a horse. Put a finger down if you've ever been fishing or hunting. Put a finger down if you've ever been in a car accident. Put a finger down if you're single. Put a finger down if you've never had to switch schools. Put a finger down if you're under 5'5". Put a finger down if you like chocolate.
Put a finger down, Insecure Edition, 5 fingers. Put a finger down if you ever felt like someone else was prettier than you. Put a finger down if you always compare yourself to females and feel like you lost. Put a finger down if you body shame yourself. Put a finger down if you told yourself you weren't pretty or beautiful. And put a finger down if every time you look in the mirror, you hate what you see.
Put a finger down, Childhood Edition. Put a finger down if you ever put a sun in the corner of your drawing. Put a finger down if you ever ran your fingers through the cracks of a wall. Put a finger down if you ever swung on a swing set so hard that the poles came out. Put a finger down if you ever read Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Put a finger down if you ever wrote your name on a foggy window. Put a finger down if you ever put glue on your hand just to peel it off. Put a finger down if you ever stuck a pin through your skin. Put a finger down if you ever got a cereal box just for the prize. Put a finger down if you ever stabbed the hell out of your eraser. Put a finger down if you ever screamed in a fan just for auto-tune. Put a finger down if you ever tried to get the world's smallest pencil.
Put a finger down, TikTok Addiction Edition. Put a finger down if you follow Charlie D'Amelio or Addison Rae. Put a finger down if you can name 3 or more people from the Hype House. Put a finger down if you've ever missed a homework assignment because you got distracted while scrolling through TikTok. Put a finger down if you have a crush on a TikTok boy or girl and it kills you inside. Put a finger down if you've ever stayed up past 3 a.m. because you were scrolling through TikTok. Put a finger down if you send funny TikToks to your friends and family on a daily basis. Put a finger down if you know 3 or more TikTok dances. Put a finger down if you can never hear some songs the same because of this app. Put a finger down if you follow me. Sorry, okay. Put a finger down if you like TikTok more than Vine. And put a finger down if TikTok is your favorite social media app.
Put a finger down, Rich Kid Edition. Put a finger down if you have anything Gucci or Louis Vuitton. Put a finger down if you own more than 20 pairs of shoes. Put a finger down if you've gone to Europe for multiple weeks on a family vacation. Put a finger down if your daddy's a doctor or a lawyer. Put a finger down if you drive an Audi, BMW, or a Mercedes. Put a finger down if your mom doesn't have to work. Put a finger down if you have the iPhone 11. Put a finger down if you use MAC, Fenty, or Huda Beauty makeup on a daily basis. Put a finger down if you go to Lifetime or Renaissance Gym. Put a finger down if you didn't have to pay for your car. Put a finger down if you had to learn to play piano at a young age. Put a finger down if you speak a romantic language, but not Spanish. Put a finger down if you live in a gated community with guards. Put a finger down if you've been to at least 5 countries. And finally, put a finger down if you have gone on a family vacation once a year, but not someplace like Florida or Vegas.
Best friend edition. Put a finger down if you've liked the same guy for 2 years.
Put a finger down if you like a new guy every week.
Put a finger down if you sit in front of the mirror and eat cookies every night.
Put a finger down if you're obsessed with TikTok.
Put a finger down if it takes you an hour to put your mascara on in the morning.
Okay, put a finger on if it takes you like 50 hours to pick out outfits the night before and then you don't even end up wearing it.
Put a finger down if everyone hates you at school because you have TikTok.
Put a finger down if you don't get invited to anything because no one likes you.
Put a finger down if you only have one friend.
Put a finger down if you only talk to each other during the whole school day.
Oh my god. Put a finger down. Put a finger down if you have a boyfriend.
Put a finger down, but innocent version. Put a finger down if you've never drank alcohol. Put a finger down if you've never done drugs. Put a finger down if you've never had a boyfriend. Put a finger down if you've never snuck out. Put a finger down if you've never failed a class. Put a finger down if you don't cuss. Put a finger down if you're waiting till marriage. Put a finger down if you've never stolen from a store. Put a finger down if you've never been to a high school party. Put a finger down if you've never hit a jewel. Put a finger down if you've never had a detention. Put a finger down if you've never caused a wreck. And put a finger down if you've never been in a fight.
This is Put a Finger Down, Bruh, Girl Edition. Put a finger down if you poop at school. If you don't plug your nose when you jump in the water. If you have more guy friends than girlfriends. Low-key have anger issues. If you wore these as a kid. If you call your parents bruh. If you have ever cut your own bangs. If you pee with the door open. If your room's a mess right now. If you're basically illiterate. If you have ever stolen something. If you can bite your ice cream. If you wear goggles in the pool. If you played soccer as a kid. If you don't have acrylics on. If you have less than 3 piercings. If you've tried octopus or squid. If you have sent your friends your poop pics. Play mermaids in the pool. If you've never used a tanning bed. If you have more than 10 fingers down, congrats, you're a bra girl.
Put your finger down, dark skin edition. Put a finger down if you go to the store and you can never find your foundation shade. Put a finger down if you're bullied in school because of your skin color. Put a finger down if people said you would be prettier if you're a light skin. Put a finger down if you can't use contour because there's nothing dark enough. Put a finger down if you've been struggling to find a guy that likes dark-skinned girls. Put a finger down if you've ever been compared to an animal. Put a finger down if you've ever been fanatized. Put a finger down if your own family calls you too dark. Put a finger down if you ever get attention when you wear bright colors. Last one. Put a finger down. Despite all this, you love your skin color.
Put a finger down, quarantine edition. Put a finger down if you've been furloughed, suspended, or lost your job. Put a finger down if you have cut or dyed your or a friend's hair. Put a finger down if you bought a new gaming system. Put a finger down if you've done Instagram Live for the first time. Put a finger down if pants have gone from a daily necessity to a daily option. Put a finger down if you've discovered what Zoom is and used it. Put a finger down if you walked around your neighborhood or block, saw something and thought, oh, that's new, but it's probably been there for years. Put a finger down if you rearranged a room in your house. Put a finger down if you don't like the new way it's arranged and you put it back. Put a finger down if you found out cooking was a lot harder than you thought. Put a finger down if you thought, I'm never gonna get TikTok, but then one pandemic later, here you are. For those of you that put your finger down last, we're happy to have you, and welcome to the madness.
Put a finger down, boring teenager edition. Put a finger down if you've never been drunk. Put a finger down if you've never been to a party. Put a finger down if you've never done any drugs. Put a finger down if you've never been in a relationship. Put a finger down if you've never had your first kiss. Put a finger down if you've never vaped. Put a finger down if you've never skipped a class. Put a finger down if you've never been suspended from school. Put a finger down if you've never cheated on a test or an exam. And put a finger down if you've never had detention.